Hey family, it's Ray and I'm back with another word. So this morning, actually, when I got up to get in the shower, the Lord was speaking to me about how he prepares. This is the word he gave me. He goes ahead of you. He goes ahead of us. He goes ahead of his children. He blesses you with things before you know that you need them. So he was just reminding me of things that even recently, within these past few months, that he has blessed me with. And at the time that it came in, I just perceived it as, just a blessing just because. But as time has gone on, I realized that, oh, he blessed me with this because he knew that I would need it. So he knew what my perception was. He knew what my perspective was. He knew what my plans were, but he also knew the plans of the enemy. And so when things began to slow down, when I began to see certain things being delayed, that very thing that he blessed me with is what came in handy. That's what sustained me throughout that time of me being in a period of delay. And so the Lord blesses you with things before you even know that you need it, whether it's something that you need or if it's him preparing you for where you're going. So he will allow, of course, harm and trials and hardship. They're not from the Lord, but he will allow certain things to come your way. He will allow them because when you get through those things, or even while you're in those things, it's refining you, it's refining your mind, it's changing your perspective, it's causing you to rely on him. It's allowing you to rely more on him and less on yourself or less on your plans or how you see things already set up in your mind. You're thinking, okay, I already got this, I got this, so when these things happen and they kind of throw you off, or they come as a distraction or interference or attacks or whatever the case may be, and it's no longer working out or it's no longer playing out how you thought that it would. And so now you have to rely on him. You have to trust him. You have to wait on him for him to bring you through these things, or for him to provide whatever it is that you need. Or sometimes look back at what he just blessed you with and realize he is with me. He is always here. He's faithful. He is my provider. He does sustain me. He will sustain me. He is my healer, whatever the case may be. And so he gave me the analogy of like there's something that you have to do every day. If you're somebody on social media and you put out content, and say like you plan to put content out every day, and so that's your routine, but he sees that the enemy is going to throw something your way. He's going to try to throw a curveball way or send an attack your way. So in the midst of this attack, you wouldn't have that energy every day to get up and do what it is that you're supposed to do. So he'll give you a boost of energy Friday and Saturday. He knows that attack is going to come Monday or Tuesday. So he'll give you the energy on Friday or Saturday for you to already go ahead and get those things done, get your content already created for the week. So that when you're in that going through that attack and you don't have the energy that you would have and that you should have and that you normally rely on to get your content created day by day, you not already have your content created ahead of time. So you're still on schedule. Now you don't have to record it. You just upload it Monday, you upload it Tuesday, you upload it Wednesday, you upload it Thursday, and you're good. You're not thrown off. Things aren't necessarily being delayed, or things aren't falling off the way that the devil intended for these things to happen. So he goes before you. And the same thing with maybe finances. Say somebody blessed you with finances out the blue and you're good, like you have your money for all your bills for the month and everything you need for the month. But so when you receive this money, it's like, oh, you see it as just extra. Then all of a sudden, say you just get a flat tire. You saw that as just extra money, but in reality the Lord knew that you were going to get a flat tire. So he provided you this money ahead of time so that you're not stressing and you're not worrying and you're not, oh my God, how am I going to do this? What am I going to do? You could turn around, you say, oh, I got this money right here, go right and get it fixed, and none of your plans are being delayed. You're not having to miss work. You're not having to take time off work. Your routine and what it is that you have to get done isn't being thrown off. Think back to all the ways, all the times that the Lord has came through for you, that he's provided for you in your time of need. It may have come through for you even when you didn't know that you needed it. And praise him for those things. If you are in a season of testing and trials, understand that he's allowing these things to come your way, because these things are what's preparing you and strengthening you. It's building your strength, it's building your stamina, it's building your endurance, so that when you enter those doors, when you enter those gates, when you take your seat at wherever he's placing you, wherever he's sending you to, you already have built up the muscle. You already know how to handle certain situations or how to handle certain things. So when the devil tries to throw these things at you, you already know how to handle it. You already know how to get on your knees and pray. You already know how to fight. You already know how to war. So it's not going to have the same effect on you. It's not going to stress you. You're not going to feel like your whole world is falling apart. You're going to know, you're going to be able to recognize it and know what it is. You're going to be able to look back and be like, oh, I've been through this before. I've seen this before. So it's not going to hit you the same. It's not going to affect you the same. So maybe this word was a word of confirmation or encouragement for somebody, but I pray this word bless you all. Please share this word with anyone who you feel may need to hear this word. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and also hit the notification bell so that you're notified of any future uploads when I post. And I'll be back soon with another word. I hope you guys have a blessed Sunday. Have a great day. Have a great week. And I'll see you again next time.